Okay, today we're going to look at the Revolve tool. So the first thing I need to do is I am going to go into Features, click on Revolve and decide which work plane I'm going to work on. So I'm going to work on the front plane, and using some of my 2D sketch tools, I'm going to draw a very simple profile. I'm just going to go up, across, a wee bit of an angle, back down and back to the start. So confirm that I'm happy with my profile. Exit sketch. Now all I have to do is decide what I want to revolve around. I'm going to click on this line here and confirm. And as you can see, I've created this shape. Now, there are other options within the revolve command, so if I just go into it here and edit the feature, there are things we can do. We can tell it not to go the full 360. We can go 270, we can do 180, you can literally type any angle you want, 60 degrees. And you can see how we've created this slice of pizza here using the Revolve tool. That's one option. Just do another wee example for you. I am going to go on the front plane. I'm going to do a sketch. Again, we'll keep it fairly simple, but I'm not going to snap to the origin. I'm going to do it out to the side, and we'll just go for something, again, fairly simple, but maybe just vary it up slightly and back to the start. So there's my profile. I'm going to set the distance between this edge here and the origin. I'm going to set that to, let's go for 45. Okay, and exit sketch. So there's my profile. I'm going to do another sketch on the front plane. So I'm going to sketch again. And this time I'm just going to draw a line that I am going to use as part of my Revolve feature. So I've now got two sketches, sketch 1 and sketch 2. I'm going to select sketch 1, go into features and use the Revolve tool. And where it asks for the axis of revolution, I'm going to use this second sketch. So it's now revolving around that. Again, we'll just confirm that. And as you can see, I now have a feature which is hollow in the middle. I can hide that sketch if it's bothering you in any way. So as you can see, I've got this revolve feature. I can go in there again and I can edit that feature. So at the moment it's going 360, so I can tell it to go 90 degrees. In fact, I'm going to go 60 degrees. Yeah, but I can also have a second direction, and I can tell it to go 60 degrees in the opposite direction as well. And we'll just confirm that. And you can see how I've created this segment of a component. So that is the revolve command. I'm just going to edit that feature, and I'm going to just make it a traditional 360 degrees. Confirm. This will allow me to talk a wee bit about the array tool. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sketch on this top surface. Control 8 is a handy button. I'm just going to sketch a circle, snap to the center of the origin here, pop a wee circle, don't really care about the size of it, into features, and we're going to extrude that up the way. So you can see what's happening if I spin it slightly and confirm. In my modeling tree here, I can rename this. I'm going to call this a location pin. There we go. And I want to have multiple location pins going around here. So I don't want to have to go through all those steps again. So what I'm going to do is use the array command. So we select location pin. Underneath linear pattern, we have what's called circular pattern. So we call this a radial array. Select it. First thing we need to do is tell it what we want to create the pattern around. So I'm going to select this outside edge. It defaults to 12 and 360, and they are equally spaced. I can change that number up the way. I could go 25, or I could go even smaller with just 4 of them. I can also set the amount that I want to go around in degrees. So I could make it go 4, but just 180 degrees, or I could do 270. I can vary all of this up whatever way I want. But for this, I'm going to keep it nice and simple, 360 degrees, like so. And as you can see, that was a really quick way of creating multiples of the same part. I'm just going to go back into location pin. I'm going to right click and I'm going to edit the original sketch. Control 8. We zoom in here. I'm going to use the Smart Dimension tool. I'm just going to increase the size of this. I'm going to increase it up to maybe, we'll try 25. Exit sketch. And what you can see is it's updated all of those features within the radial array, within that pattern. They have all been updated. So a really useful tool to use, which saves a lot of time and can easily edit multiples of the same component. So have a go with Revolve and with the array command and see how you get on.